Today we'll finally be seeing a fantasy card because we have two packs that do guarantee them, but before we rip those, we're going to try and pull one from a non-guaranteed pack for the final time with Cup Chase Superstar rewards. I have once again done 5 runs. I feel like I haven't saved up more than 5 for a video yet. I'm thinking of doing 10 at some point, which obviously would take a lot of time to do, so it wouldn't be for a while, but I might commit to it at some point. We got an Atlantic Fantasy Hockey pack and a Metro Fantasy Hockey pack. Basically, I'm trying to get Morgan Riley from the Atlantic and either Hall or Barzell from the Metro. First things first, though, we got to rip the rewards. Obviously, we're guaranteed an 81 from the playoff packs unless they change it. It's going to be a Jordan Staal marquee, so that's some coin to start. Anything alumni or marquee is a W for sure. And obviously, there's always a chance at something sneaking in. But for now, we only get our 81, but I'm fine with that. I'm just going to open every playoff pack and then every final dance pack and then every championship pack and see how it goes. An alumni 81 Mike Green. We're winning right now. I'm not going to complain. We don't get anything else, but that's fine. At the end of the day, coins are coins, and that's all you can really expect to get from these packs. We're just going to sell every single thing we pull. Even if we pull a fantasy card, the chances of me actually keeping it, unless it's Morgan Riley, are very, very, very low. I did not open the right pack because I'm dumb. We're guaranteed an 82 from this one. It is a final dance pack. It's going to be the last card. It's going to be Drew Doughty. We want to see... I feel like 82 alumni and base are relatively the same price, so I'm okay with this. Game 1 win for the Blue Jays. That game just ended, and now I'm hoping the momentum carries into this pack opening as we're back with a playoff pack. Once again, guaranteed 81s every single time. It's just going to be a base. We do want to see alumni's here for sure. Won't be the case from this one. 81 alumni's should have, I don't know about now because the market has shifted a lot, but in the past, alumni 81 had double the value of a normal 81. So I'll have to check to see what the difference is. But obviously, like I said, we do want to see alumni. We don't get one again here, or marquee because people are looking. We do get a 79, so that's decent. And Brian McCabe, Leafs legend. But yeah, marquee obviously going to also have value, especially at an 82. But people are buying them to help complete the objectives because not everyone has gotten their fantasy cards yet. I'm sure 90% of people who are actually interested in getting them have them done, though. Last playoff pack, last guaranteed 81. Let's hope for something interesting. It's going to be the last card. No fantasy cards from playoff packs for us. It is what it is. It's going to be another Jordan Staal. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. We are one final dance pack down. We got Drew Doughty from the first one. So we're looking for a marquee 82 has to be worth a decent sum of coins because you do need them to make the 85s. Not that there's any crazy cards. There's an 82 alumni. We like that. Just going to be a 77 at the end. Cup Chase legend Kirk McLean. He loves to rob me all the dang time. I don't know about you guys. Kind of fitting to pull him from one of these, I guess. We're going back in. We're saving the championship packs for last, even though they're usually the worst packs, so I don't know why I do it this way, but it is what it is. Gonna be another David or Dennis Savard, excuse me. Coins, coins, coins. We're doing good right now. Obviously, we're not accomplishing the purpose we're here for, which is to pull a fantasy card, but me and you both know that's not happening, let's be honest. I feel like it's a 1 in a million chance at this point. Another, it's gonna be Keith Tkachuk. We got an alumni from almost all but one, I believe. It's actually our final dance pack. I'm bad at counting. We had one more hiding. It's just gonna be an 82. Kendall Coyne. Is she fast? She has 80. Yeah, 91 speed. Obviously, 5'5" is kind of rough to run in this game, and 72 shot power is not going to do it, but she is a speed demon. Realistically, I think these are the packs that if we're going to pull a fantasy card, it is going to be from one of these because they seem to be the most random of the 3 rewards you get from Cup Chase. So hopefully it goes our way. First, hot cup pack. No guarantee. I mean, there's got to be guarantees in here, but it feels like it's only like 79 plus guaranteed. Could be wrong, but that's really what the odds seem to be. We're gonna get a red. It's just gonna be an 80. I have personally seen plenty of these packs without an 80 in them, but never one without a 79, so I'm gonna assume that's what the bare minimum is. And I feel like I've opened enough that I should know what I'm talking about at this point, but I could still be completely wrong because I'm not the smartest. 80 Stuart Skinner. We are not gonna be putting him in that. I do not trust him. I can tell you that much for free. It's always sad how fast you open these for how long it actually takes to earn them. It's like 3 hours-ish a run. 80 Sabrango, probably said that wrong, transaction card. And that is going to be it for this one as well. We have yet to peak an 80 from one of these, which is why I say that they're the worst packs, even though I think they're the only ones we get another 80. They're the ones that are supposed to have the chance at getting the higher card the most, I think. but we just keep getting stuck at the same overall 79 and an 80 and then a 76. Could prove me wrong and give us a fantasy card in the last one, or a McDavid. We still haven't pulled a single purple this year. We've opened, I don't even want to know how many of these. Way too many. So the odds are clearly not in our favor, but they can change. 79, guarantee this is the one without an 80. 77, oh, it's an 80. It's just an 80 though. Matheson. He has an 82 marquee card that could have been decent, but I guess it is what it is. We struck out on the championship packs. The other ones were pretty good considering. Now it's just nervousness. I don't think there's a card I don't want from any of these personally. Like, I looked at the Western Conference divisions. There was some that I'm like, I don't really want him. From here, I'm fine with either. We're starting with Atlantic. If it's Morgan Riley, I'm going to pop off the most I popped off all year. Just give him to me, please. I'm okay with that too, though. It's another defenseman, Bowen Byron. Like I said, I'm not against any of them. If he scores, he's gonna be a demon. And they gave him a, yeah, if he's gonna be an amazing card, actually. Obviously not usable right now because he's a 77, but we'll just have to wait and see. That pack, didn't care. This one, like Morgan Riley, I wanted, but he's not necessarily the best card. It's just a biased pull for obvious reasons. But this one, I want Haller Barzal really bad. There is a lot of good options other than those two, but they're just the ones I really want. Oh, Villiers also would be solid. I'm trying to think of the worst one. Can't at the top of my head. It's not gonna matter because it's gonna be Ivan Provorov. We got both defensemen. I think that's kind of the one I didn't want, low key. I said I wouldn't be upset, so I'm not upset. I'm just, two defensemen is pretty rough though. Or remind me to not bother buying a lefty card for the remainder of the year, because on paper we should be stacked for those forever. This is the team we're running right now. 4 champs games left. We're like 12-4, I think. Yeah, that's right. So I'm expecting 13, 14 wins. I'm not expecting to get top 100 again because I've never done it before until last week, which this Zetterberg's very fun. So I'm really glad we did. We don't need Alfredson though, because they just play the same role. So I'm fine with not getting him. Basically just in the abandoning AP state, because with 28P, I can put on everything I really want anyway. And we're just playing cards I want to play with. And we're perfectly on the salary cap because I'm going to sell Puljujarvi at the end of this run and replace him with the Rantanen coming out, even though his handedness isn't the right way. I don't worry too much about that, considering we got Terry playing off-handed and he's doing great. That is going to be it for me today. The most positive thing I can say about this pack opening is now I can look forward to Columbus Blue Jackets and Buffalo Sabres hockey, because that's about the only way that's going to happen for me. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.